got 8 outfits, or outfit formulas, if you will, that will help you look expensive and chic and polished and put together and interesting, but in a classy way, or classy, but in an interesting way. I haven't perfected that yet, but hopefully that makes sense. Speaking of looking chic and expensive and polished and just very interesting, our sponsor today is Urban Revivo. If you have not heard of Urban Revivo, I had not heard of them until a few months ago when I saw some girl wearing a cardigan. I'm like, oh my God, that's so cute, but it's probably Chanel. Like, you know, I'm not gonna get any Chanel right now. Decided to click on it to torture myself, and it wasn't Chanel or whatever designer I thought it was Urban Revivo. So Urban Revivo, they do very, very nice, high quality, runway inspired fashion, and it's very affordable. I'm gonna share with you what I have from Urban Revivo, and then we will get into our outfit formulas that will help you look chic and expensive this fall. So Urban Revivo makes these very like Chanel, St. John, I'm trying to think of what their designers they would look like, but these little jackets and cardigans that, I mean, they're amazing. So a lot of times I will judge a garment, if it's a jacket, by the buttons. They're very high quality. Just the whole garment is high quality. I had a lot of fun playing dress up with this black jacket. This is perfect for me, especially in Florida, because I like lightweight jackets. And I like for them to be a part of my outfit. So Urban Revivo does an amazing job at runway inspired cardigans. And like I said, it looks like it came from Chanel or something. But I'll show you these two that I just absolutely love. I mean, you could definitely wear these as a cardigan, like over something. I really like them as little tops. These cardigans are very, very soft. They have plenty of stretch. They're definitely not clingy or too tight or anything. And the fabric is kind of a medium weight. So it's not gonna cling to every little curve, but it's not so thick that you're gonna sweat to death. I did pair these with shorts in a couple of occasions, which is very my jam right now, because here where I am in Florida, it's chilly in the morning, but it warms up. And so some kind of heavier something on the top with shorts is very right up my alley. Okay, this dress, oh my goodness. And it looks like the Balmain dress. I mean, it is very high quality. It's a thick fabric, and if things are gonna be kind of bodycon like this, I like them to be thick so they don't, you know, show my every curve. Like obviously little black dresses you can never go wrong with, but I love the detail on this. I feel like this is a dress that gets you compliments, that gets people to notice you. I mean, tell me it does not. I feel like it's so cute. It has teeny little bit of shoulder pads, but as you can see, it doesn't make me look too broad or anything. Okay, this vest, let me just tell you, it is just, this is so my jam. Vests in Northwest Florida are like perfect. And this is just rich mom vibes, you know, do my summers in the Hamptons kind of look. It's so classy. It looks like Chanel, I believe it is. And just the quality is there. I mean, have the most basic outfit and put this over it, and it just immediately looks chic and polished and expensive. This little jacket is very similar to the black one. It's a little bit different fabric. It's more of a tweed, you know, again, very little Chanel jacket here. It's so cute. It's fully lined. This is a great all year round jacket. I mean, this works great in the fall. Cream is such a great color for fall, in my opinion anyway. And then of course it goes right into spring. I can't with this jacket. It is so comfortable, so soft, and so cute. This is such an expensive looking jacket. I just love it. I love everything about it. It has plenty of room to move around, or if you're wearing it over a lot of stuff. It is nice for Florida when it gets cooler. I would say this is a little bit heavier of a jacket. So if you're in South Florida, this is probably not gonna work for you. But this is a great little jacket. You know how whenever you're putting a jacket on over your outfit and you're like, oh, well, my outfit just disappeared. Now I look like everybody else. Well, not with this jacket. A couple of little tops I have from Urban Revivo. One of them is this geometric print. And I love that it looks very runway. It looks very like high fashion. I love the sleeves and the sleeve length. It just, the attention to detail that Urban Revivo does, it is amazing. And to be as affordable as it is. I love the detail in the collar. I love the detail in the sleeve. I love the sleeve length. I love the loose fit. I mean, this is such a great top for basically any season. And I also have this cute little navy top. It has a little bit of detail in the shoulders. I love the sleeve length. It is cropped, so it's great with high-waisted pants or high-waisted jeans. And then we have this top, which I'm wearing. It has the button detail, which is so gorgeous. This is like kind of a medium thick fabric, and it's so comfortable. It's, I mean, this is my jam right here. Like, this is an Anna top because it's got detail on here. I don't feel like I have to really do a lot of accessories. I can put it on with some basic jeans and some flats, and I'm good to go. I look like a very put together person, but I didn't really do a whole lot. So that is my jam, especially when I'm in a hurry. Oh my goodness, I have one pair of jeans from Urban Revivo, and I love them so much. They are kind of somewhere between a wide leg and a straight leg, which I love. They have a lot of movement to them. They're like a medium weight, and they're a perfect length for me. I'm like 5'6½". I could wear them with flats, or I could wear them with a heel if I wanted to. High-waisted, this is definitely my area. This is where I live. If you like high-waisted, you like that idea of like somewhere between a straight leg and a wide leg, I'm really into these jeans. I want to check out Urban Revivo. I have linked all of these products in the description box below. I have a discount code for you, which I will put down below as well. So the first outfit formula I have for you that's very simple, but also elegant and classic and looks expensive, is just to take a very, very basic outfit that you have. It could be jeans and a regular shirt. It could be a tank top if you want it to be. And then just add that third layer, add that third item that's extra special. So add a jacket, add one of these cardigans over it, and you're letting that be the focal point. The key here is to keep it very simple. You want everything to be simple except for that one item, because if you start getting too much, like if it's a printed pant and then you add a funky jacket or you add like a really unique scarf, it just starts to be too much and it doesn't look effortless. It starts to look very busy and just almost confusing. So you just want to keep everything simple and then add that one item that's extra special. I also like this with, a button down and jeans, and then have that special item be your bag or a really cool belt. So the formula here is just everything basic, everything simple except for that one item. The simpleness of this makes it look more effortless. Here's an easy one for you, and I know that you already have these things in your closet, but you probably need to do some playing around. And that is to put classic color combinations together, like black and brown, or navy and black, or navy and brown. And I just talked about these colors in my last video about how they used to be like, oh, that's such a faux pas to wear black and brown together. Well, it's not, and it's so classy looking. It's very rich, classy, and classic looking. So get anything black, anything brown, pair them together. You need to play around in your closet a little bit to see what works for you and what you feel good in. I like even an all black outfit with a brown belt, or maybe your whole outfit is brown, but the belt is black. I think if you get your head wrapped around this, it can start to be very easy to put together, and it's definitely going to look classic and classy as long as it's not some like crazy trendy, like cut out everywhere item. So going along with this, hair in my mouth, okay. Going along with this simple but elegant, classy kind of theme, less is more kind of outfit. So put together an outfit that's very simple, very classic, nothing trendy, just very classic items, but make sure there are some unique details within the outfit. So the formula here is 3 parts: basic or more classic, simple styles, some kind of small detail within the items like a pleat or a minimal shoulder pads or a tailored look, and then make sure everything fits and isn't pulling or pinching anywhere. You can add jewelry and accessories here to pull it all together, and I feel like this is a very effortless looking outfit that looks like it could have cost a lot of money. Or even the top that I'm wearing, just pair this with some basic denim and some flats, and you don't really need to do a whole lot. Keeping everything simple and letting these small details do the talking for the outfit is going to give you the look you want and not make it look so forced. It'll look a lot more effortless. Okay, so I cannot make a video on outfits that look expensive and chic and put together and stuff without mentioning monochrome. I know I mention it in all these videos, but monochrome is it's just so easy and it just works. It just always looks so elegant and timeless. By the way, have you guys seen The Watcher on Netflix? If you haven't, it's really good. It's like kind of slow to get started, but it really, really good. Thriller mystery based on true story. Anyway, it's got Naomi somebody in there, and every single outfit she's wearing is a neutral, I think it's like neutral and monochrome, everything. And they're very like from New York City. They want everyone to think they're very chic and sophisticated and, you know, very on the up and up. So she wears that in the show, and some of the outfits are like you need to balance that a little bit better, honey. She does pull off the monochrome outfit look. I feel like it's just so easy to do. It just always looks so expensive and chic. Another outfit that always looks expensive and chic, and it also can be very slimming, is to have one color on your top and bottom, and then your outer layer is a totally different color. The easiest here is to do black on black and then have that outer layer, the third layer, be some kind of color, or maybe it's white or cream. It just tends to look very chic and put together and intentional. Now you obviously want to have your outfit be something that looks good by itself as well, because if you go somewhere and you decide you want to take off the third layer, you want it to still look like an outfit. So just keep that in mind when you're putting this together. Okay, so I've mentioned in other videos that I am back to black. I had long moments, maybe a couple years, that I was just like, ugh, black outfit is so boring, I don't like it. Now I'm back to it. I love black on black again. It really is classic. It never goes out of style, but it's an outfit to not forget about. Now, some of you guys comment like, black looks terrible on me or it washes me out. You can always do some kind of collar of some color if you wanted to do this kind of look, or maybe this is just not the color for you, and maybe a brown on brown or, you know, cream outfit is better suiting to your color. But black on black is super classic. It always looks polished and chic and expensive, again, as long as it's not like something that's super, super trendy. I love playing up accessories here, letting them come to the forefront of the outfit. But again, like if you have these kind of outfits, like, you know, this top with the buttons or the little black jacket, you don't have to do a lot with accessories, because the jacket and the top, they already have some elements of that on them. So you really don't have to do a whole lot in the accessory department. I feel like when we're talking about how to look expensive and chic, a lot of times we just don't talk about prints, because prints can definitely go in and out of style. Like take florals, for instance. Sometimes big florals are, you know, really the thing, and then sometimes small florals are really the thing, but they can easily look dated depending on what's happening at the time. But I think prints can be very classic and classy, and a little bit more of an interesting, classy look if you find the right ones. I feel like if you stick with a classic stripe or a polka dot, or you know, gingham or houndstooth, or some kind of abstract that doesn't have too many colors in it, these can look very classic and timeless. And I feel like just pairing that with, again, everything else being very simple and basic, maybe adding a few accessories here, you know, can really make your outfit look very effortless, but also polished and put together. I put this geometric top from Urban Revivo with some jeans, and I feel like I could go with the belt or without the belt. I feel like if I wanted to be a little bit more dressed up, then I would do the belt, but I feel like just for a regular day where I wanted to look polished and put together and effortless, I would probably just leave the belt off and save that for when I wanted it to look a little more elevated. So I've mentioned cardigans in lots of videos. They are just very, very on trend. And it's not like a new trend or anything, but they are, I just feel like they're in every store that I go in has a cropped cardigan. And I don't like saying cropped cardigan because I feel like it sounds like it's way up here, but I mean, like, instead of it being the long cardigans, the ones that hit you right here are just, they're just all over the place. They're very on trend. I love them. I've expressed that in several videos, and I just feel like it's a really great way to look put together and polished and a little elevated without trying too hard. So the outfit formula is a cardigan and straight leg denim, some kind of non-ripped straight leg denim. I don't really even like skinny jeans here because I feel like with the cropped cardigan and the skinny jeans, it just looks like too much tight going on. It doesn't feel very balanced to me. But I do love the straight leg jeans with these cardigans, maybe a little bit of jewelry, and I feel like it just looks very elevated, but without trying too hard. So those are my simple, easy outfit formulas to help you look sophisticated and elegant and expensive and interesting, but in a classy way. Interesting. Doesn't make any sense. I don't know where I'm going with that, but anyway, I hope this was helpful. I hope you play around in your closet this season and just see what you can come up with. Every time I do that, I come up with outfits that I did not even know were there, and I'm amazed at myself, and I feel so proud of myself for coming up with that. So I want you to have the same experience. Anyway, I hope you like this video. Check out Urban Revivo if you would like to. I got all the links down below in the description, the discount code, and I will see you next time.